Back to the channel. So finally we are getting to work on this piece of crap. So Nathan McCord's currently on the way. We've got the land of a teleporter, so he's on the way now, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow we're going to start work. The sun is really bright. We're going to start work on taking down this mess. So yeah, we're going to take it all back, take it all, like, just start from scratch with it. We don't know the uprights, the steel uprights in it, you can see there. A lot of them are rusty and they're just like not square and they're lying all over the place and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to take this all down, and yeah, we've got the end of the teleporter, so that's a little bit of saving for us there. So myself and Dad are going to take this all down, and then we need to make a plan on what way we want to do the shed. We've so many ideas, but with the price of materials now at the minute, it's not going to be easy and it's not going to be cheap. So we don't know, we may shutter the walls. I won't just be sheeting right down to the ground, so we will shutter the walls. Don't know how high yet, but I suppose maybe towards the end of this episode we'll know then. So yeah, it's just trying to find a way to do this shed as cheap but as good as possible, you know. So yeah, plan is there will be a lift going there, and the main door will be there, and this, where you can see here, this will be all sheeted up. So can't wait to get this done. So let's wait for Nathan to come out, get the teleporter down off the trailer, and then we will be ready for work bright and early in the morning. And the weather is absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, looks like we're going to get good weather for doing the job. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. We're steadily growing and it's brilliant, but do subscribe. A lot of people, looking at the analytics stuff, a lot of people haven't subscribed, so do please press that subscribe button down there, turn on the bell, and you get notification then every time we put up a video, whether it is drifting, rallying, building sheds, car shows, you'll see it first. Our teleporter has arrived. Oh, I love these things. I used to drive these years ago. I absolutely loved them. Gonna have a little bit of fun driving this thing. Class. So it's the next morning, and it's a beautiful morning, and we're in to work on the shed. Myself and my dad, he's up raving it on the roof, taking off some of the sheets. So yeah, on my busy day's work, we do have the side off it already, so we're making progress. So hopefully come this evening this will be gone at long last. So that's it. The shed is levelled. Loads of timber, loads of steel, all scrap, rotten. But yeah, we have it completely cleared. Yeah, missed a good bit of footage because taking down the roof was just, we needed to pay attention, and it actually calmed down, but it was very, very windy earlier on, and we were feared that the whole lot would blow away. But anyway, all down safe. So it's ready for the digger to come now, clear out all this mess, and start getting foundations in. And yeah, plan out what size we're going to build the shed. Oh, cut myself. Great. So yeah, not a bad day's work done. Then tidy up my yard. That's the first part of the shed done. So basically we are waiting for the digger to come now to clear off the site and start getting ready for concrete. So while we're waiting for that, less of the shed, more of the cars. So Abbie got an email last night, and Abbie has been accepted to drive at the Monster Energy Gymkhana in Belfast next weekend. So Abbie is nervous about it, but look, as I says to her, any time you get into that car and get behind that wheel and drive it is seat time. So yeah, Gymkhana, basically track laid out, you're just handbraking around cones, but it's more based on time than actually drifting. So the more drifting you do, the more time it's going to take. So basically, yeah, she'll be driving up, handbraking, drifting around the cone onto the next area, doing a donut around the cone, trying to hit clips, things like that. So I think it's going to be brilliant for her. As I said, she's very nervous, but look, as I said, go up, have a bit of fun, and see how you get on, like, you know. So she did say if she does get really nervous that she'd let me drive, but I'm basically not going to keep the pressure on her, but just make sure, just convince her she can do it. I know she can do it. So, and it's going to be great. She's going to be in with some big drivers. But look, I think Luke Woodham and a whole lot of other guys are going to be there. And even if Abbie doesn't do well, she's going to get advice off them, and you know, she'll be able to talk to them guys, and they'll be able to give her advice and hopefully get confidence into her. So look, Abbie, we're going to bring in Abbie's drift car up to Dubshed to the Monster Energy Gymkhana. So Abbie's car is going to be doing that, and the kite truck is coming to Dubshed as well. It's been a couple of years since I've been at Dubshed, yeah, just put a clip here of a masterpiece that I made a couple of years ago for Dubshed. Dubshed was basically like the car event to even get indoors 2 years ago, and I have huge respect for the guys at Dubshed. So here's a clip of my Jetta at Dubshed a couple of years ago. That was the Jetta NSD, world's first Mark V 3-door Jetta coupe. Never been done before. Volkswagen didn't think of it, nobody thought of it. But of course I was mad enough to think of it, and yeah, we done it, and what great times I had with it. But anyway, we're going back to Dubshed now with my little sister driving in the Monster Energy Gymkhana, and we're bringing the OSNS kite truck back up. Meant to be getting the wheels off Stephen Lips at the TMG Allies, and unfortunately the way things are, the container is delayed. Very sad about that. So we're in a desperate need to get some sort of wheels to put under it, because the steel wheels, as you've seen from the previous video, doesn't cut it. So yeah, Abbie's not home today, but hopefully we'll get Abbie before the end of this video, have a chat with her, and then we just need to do a quick check through the car and make sure everything is all right. And we may be making a trip up the north tomorrow for a big sponsor reveal for Abbie. A big tyre sponsor's come on board, so we may be going up the north tomorrow. May go up the north in this episode to meet Abbie's new sponsor and collect the tyres and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're back into cars. The weather is absolutely unreal. So yeah, need to get Abbie's car sorted, the kite truck sorted, and get to Dubshed next weekend. too bad. The dually fabrication exhaust on the job.
It did, yeah.
It's quiet as a mouse, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But it bangs and pops, doesn't it?
Oh, it does, yeah. When you're inside of it, you can really hear it.
Huh?
A few times I thought there was something wrong because it was just banging and popping. And I thought it was hitting stuff. It was so loud.
Huh?
It was so loud I thought it was hitting things.
It's cool though. And it shoots flames.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Yeah, pops flames out of it. So that's all good in there. Battery is still solid. Yeah, 100%. Exhaust is all solid. Good going car, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Don't think people believe that I actually went out and it didn't give one bit of trouble. Like,
Not one bit.
we're not even hiding anything from the channel. Like,
no, I didn't even put a scratch on it either.
no, not an absolute thing went wrong with it all day long. Like. So, Abbie, as I was saying earlier on the channel, I revealed your big news.
Yeah.
So, we've 1 week to go to driving at the Monster Energy Gymkhana at Dubshed. We were going anyway, I suppose. We were bringing the kite truck from What's Good New School, but why not bring your car along and do it as well?
Yeah, it should be one day.
It'll be interesting, like.
It will be very interesting.
Yeah, it will be very interesting. So we're on the way up now to your new tyre sponsor for the year. So Kevlin Tyres Centre in Oma. So they've come aboard with Abbie this year, and we are going to go and collect a stack of tyres, which will probably do you the best part of the year, Abbie.
So what, we have 12 tyres now?
Yeah, so that should do us the year, but Kevlin Tyre Centre, they will be on board all year, so any tyre needs, they will be helping Abbie out. And if you are in the area of Oma or anything like that, do call into Kevlin Tyres and be sure to get some tyres off them. They've been very good to us, and I'm sure they'll be very good to you as well. So if you are in the area, definitely do follow them on Facebook and things like that. So we're on the road up now, and don't think we're too far away. So we'll get a clip to when we arrive there and getting all our tyres loaded up. Right, Gareth, thank you very much for sponsoring Abbie the Tyres.
No worries now.
Kevlin Tyres, you have a fine spot as you've seen in the montage.
Thank you.
And as you were saying, mechanics, MOT, prep, welding, services.
Basically a one-stop shop now, remapping, diagnostics, everything, MOTs, tyres, recovery, repairs.
Everything.
Everything. The only thing we don't do now is body shop, that's the thing we don't have.
That's next.
No, enough headaches here like that.
So, you have sponsored Abbie Tyres.
We have, for now, to see where she wants to get on, and then we'll say what brand she wants to go with.
Exactly, and Abbie doesn't have that much power,
so they're going to last
They
away.
will last.
I will send you there probably.
You have two different brands.
The Nordax will probably go better on Abbie's car with a low power.
Yeah.
It'll be better, and plus it'll not screw off as quick.
Yeah.
Which the other ones can be sticky.
So you have what, Nordex, is it?
Nordax and Anite.
Anite, yeah.
So the Nordax's class is like it's a bottom of the road premium tire.
Yeah.
Good enough we tire, but just for sliding about, they seem to be better.
Exactly.
The other one is a budget tire, and it seems very sticky. But you'll see how you get on yourself.
That's why you're doing this. So we need to try these out, and we need to find what is going to work.
Find out what works out of them too. So
Abbie's only starting out anyway, so
they'll work with us for sponsor. The Nordax more so because we are agent for Nordax.
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
suppliers, and we're one of the main agents here in Tyrone. So
Yeah.
we use a lot of Nordax, so there's no problem on the Nordax.
Well, there you go. So there's
I'd
no
say
problem
they'll
with
work for you.
tyres.
They'll work for you anyway, but
Well,
we'll get you started and see how we get on.
Well, we really do appreciate it, Garrett,
No.
now getting on board and
We all
helping
have to
Abbie.
start somewhere, so we do. So
Well, that's it, and it's all coming out of my pocket, so I'm delighted to have you come along to give me a hand as well.
well,
So-
we've been there. We know how hard it can be. So we've had the T-shirt for it before, but no.
Yeah.
No, hopefully it comes back to the way it was before, if we can get the championships and all back into place again. Like.
Yeah, there's talk of it now, so.
Well, we've been down that road, but it's not hard to get organised. We've been trying that ourselves, and it didn't work too well.
No,
So,
yeah, it's hard to do.
It's hard to do, but no, there's a lot of rules and regulations, and then you have a lot of people you try to make happy, it just doesn't work. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So I think Abbie, these will definitely do you for the Monster Energy Gymkhana next weekend, and I think it'll be a fantastic event just to test the car, test wheel, tyres, all that sort of stuff.
It'll be a good one just to put a wee bit of pressure on you to see if
Yeah.
you can cope with the crowd.
Exactly.
As long as you're going through any fences or not, you'll do well. Huh?
Yeah, you'll have to get that body stuff up and going, so you will. Right, Gareth, look, thank you very much.
Appreciate
I really
that.
do appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And as it says earlier on the episode, you have your Facebook page.
Facebook and website page there, kelvintires.co.uk, and
Yeah.
a Facebook page and on Instagram as well. So
Exactly, so anybody's in the area or thereabouts,
yeah,
give you a shout and
not
you'll
a
sort it
problem.
out.
Appreciate that. I thank you.
No problem
Good
at
man.
all.
Cheers.
Right, we need to head back down the road, Abbie.
Yeah.
Okay. That's us back from Kelvin Tyres, and well, it's the next day, but just got all the tyres stored away. Huge thanks to Kelvin Tyres for coming on board and helping Abbie out. It's amazing there's people out there, and they are willing to help, so it really does help her. This is the end of this episode, but we have a very busy week. Dubshed next weekend. The weather here is absolutely unbelievable, and fingers crossed it holds until next week. Dubshed. It's been a while. Saturday and Sunday, the 2nd and 3rd of April, do get to Dubshed. We'll be there, all the old school, new school crew will be there, and Abbie will be driving the Monster Energy's Gymkhana, so definitely do try and make it to Dubshed. It's going to be absolutely unbelievable, and if you are there, come over and say hello to us and have a chat with us. So that's it for this episode. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll leave a link below for Kelvin Tyres if you want tyres. The link will be in the description. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next weekend at Dubshed.